What is up, guys? A very good morning and welcome to a new daily market outlook in which I'm going to be explaining the dollar index and the major dollar pairs. So I just want to quickly announce that from next week onwards we're going to have some new videos on this channel, so stay tuned and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for much more fun and educational content. So with that said, let's dive straight in. So starting off with the dollar index. The dollar index is currently reacting to this highest area of supply, which I've been marking out for such a long time already. As we can see, we tapped into it with perfection and are now seeing a pullback. Now looking in towards the 4-hour, what we can currently see is this ascending corrective price action, and 9 out of 10 times an ascending corrective price action in towards an area of higher time frame supply will lead to a dump in towards the downside. So that is currently also what I'm expecting. I am expecting the dollar index to see a pullback after that daily break of structure and that 4-hour break of structure. So yeah, just keeping my eyes out for this area of demand, this area of demand, and this area of demand. So with that said, let's head over to our first pair, which is Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar, what are we expecting from that pair? Well, I am expecting a rise further in towards the highs, from where we will then be looking for a potential shorting opportunity. So apologies for that. So looking at the current 4-hour market structure, we are now bearish on Aussie dollar. Now looking at the daily as well, what we can see is that we saw a break of structure on this high. Currently waiting for a pushback in towards the downside, in towards the discount of Aussie dollar, to then see that further upside continuation once again. However, short-term sells are definitely my preferred option for the time being. So with that said, let's head over to euro dollar. Now looking at euro dollar as well, we are waiting for a pullback as well on this pair, expecting a push up higher after seeing price grab liquidity underneath this trend line. So if you want to know what liquidity is, make sure to check out one of the videos on this channel. But waiting for price to pull back and then see further downside continuation. Despite the fact that the 4-hour swing structure is bullish, the daily is still bearish, and I am expecting a further dump on euro dollar in the near future. So that said, let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar, so pound dollar also waiting for another push up. We can really see this corrective price action in towards the downside, so I'm expecting some kind of quick burst up, grabbing liquidity above this descending trend line, because a lot of people have been selling pound dollar based on this trend line. So expecting a sharp rise in the near future to grab liquidity above the trend line. Yep, that's pretty much it. For the rest, just messy price action, so nothing really specific to mention. Let's head over to Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi dollar waiting for pretty much the same as on Aussie dollar, just a sharp rise up and then once again a dump in towards the downside from one of the either areas of supply. Price is looking good for a pullback. 4-hour is now bearish. Looking at the daily is of course bullish, however reacting to this beautiful supply zone. So now expecting price to fall in towards a discount. So yep, that is that. And now let's over to our last pair, which is gold. So gold is a barcode, like we like to call it. It's looking like the back of some kind of supermarket item. It's looking like absolute dog, blah blah blah. Yeah, for now there's nothing much to be said about this pair. Just consolidating, not moving anywhere, so I will keep my hands off gold for the time being. We could look for shorts though, potentially from this area of supply. So yep, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I wish you all a fantastic day and we will speak soon. Thanks, guys.